What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Dope Black Therapist Podcast. I'm your host, Blaze. So glad that you are joining me. First off, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the moms, the grandmas, the aunties who are like moms, the people, the pet moms, the ones who don't have their mothers anymore, the ones who want to be moms, who can be moms, those who lost children, and all the moms and anywhere in between. Happy Mother's Day to all of you all. I know this can be a stressful day for a lot of people. I know it can be a day of celebration for a lot of people. So whether you celebrate, happy Mother's Day. If you don't, happy Sunday. I can't front y'all. I didn't want to do this episode. It has been a week for sure. It's been one of those things where the hits just keep on coming. And I really didn't know if I wanted to I really didn't know if I wanted to do this or not. So I am going to go through and I'm going to just talk about, you know, what's been going on. My I was going to pick up the kids from I was going to pick up the kids from school one day, and then while I'm in carpool, something in my car just goes. I was like, oh shit. And it's like steam and smoke and everything that starts coming out. And I was like, all right, what do we have here? So I said, just let me make it home. Just let me make it home. Made it home, no problems, no issues, no concerns. Let it cool off a little bit, added some coolant, all the things that I thought to do, you know, took it out a little bit later on, ran to the store, got some dinner for the kids, almost shut down on me again. I was like, oh shoot, okay, let me make it home. And then let me make it to the dealer, in the morning so we can figure out what's going on. Because it was an electrical issue, uh according to my to can't think of the thing that you hook up. The diagnosis machine that I got, right? So, I took it there, had to cancel all my sessions that was in person. You know, the kids' moms had to come, the kids' mom had to come and pick them up for school and bring them home for school. And this is a big mess, you know. Didn't have any transportation for a while. So get a call. The dealer says, okay, you got a whole lot of leaks. I want to check this out. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's go ahead on and do it. And then he comes back, he constantly checks in and tells me what's going on. Seems like the longer they try to work on it, the more stuff that they find wrong. And they end up having a blown head gasket. And I need to replace the motor. And I was like, bro, $11,000 to replace the motor. I'm like, well, shit, I might as well get a damn new car then if I'm gonna replace the motor for that. Damn. So I'm frustrated, but I'm also grateful because you know what, this is really and truly is a first world problem, and for me to be able to complain about this, that's a blessing. For me to be able to be upset about this. But the cool thing about this whole thing is how much shout out to the moms in my life who have really stepped up, who've helped me out a whole lot. First and foremost, the mother of my children, she has been extremely supportive during this time. She's like, I'm sorry you're going through all of this. If there's anything that, that her and her husband can do to help out, she will help out. They help out. And I'm appreciative. No ego here. She picked up the kids for school. She dropped them off she picked them up from school. She took them to school. And she's just been amazing during this whole process. My grandma actually let me borrow her car today and yesterday just to run a few errands to come back and whatnot. And my mom was supportive as well while she came out to visit. And, it just shows how dope the moms in my life are, who come through and actually can help a brother out when he's really falling on tough times. Tomorrow is going to be a new day. Tomorrow's going to be the day, we go probably get a new ride and everything's going to work out the way it needs to work out. Been discouraged about a whole lot of stuff. Well, that one moment usually would have discouraged me and it would have brought a lot of other things down. But I've been getting stuff done. I'm still happy. I'm still positive. I'm still, moving forward and doing things. And I didn't want to come here and just have this be a bitch session, but at the same time, it's just like I kind of needed to vent because I haven't been journaling like I need to. And we get to those points where we always think that some things they're just going to keep getting us down, keep getting us down. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, yo, look at all the positives that's happened too. You know, I got to spend time with family who I haven't gotten to spend time with for a lot. I got to be mindful of the things that I do have, and it's like makes me appreciate the things, appreciate having my own stuff, you know, being able to pick up and go when I wanted to, when I wanted to drive, and not having that. It's like I'm looking at it as a sign that I need to slow down some and just to sit my ass down somewhere because I've been doing a whole lot lately. I know I've been talking about a lot of things that's been popping up and a lot of opportunities and things that's been happening. And just, I think this was a sign for me to, hey, sit down, take a break, relax, do what you got to do, recharge, and then when it's time to move again, let's move again. And so that's what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at it as a negative. I'm looking at it as a lesson and an opportunity for me to rest, recoup, and just be better and just be prepared for everything else that's coming up because I need to be ready. Opportunities are going to keep coming. You need to be ready. Opportunities are going to keep coming. Sometimes we need to take that break. There's nothing wrong with it. I know we can look at it as always negative, but it's like that doesn't solve anything. Look at it as an opportunity to be more productive. Look at it as an opportunity to grow. Look at it as an opportunity to learn. So we are still doing the Black Father Summit on August 24th. Please go to www.blackfathersummit.com to register. It's going to be at the Southeast Raleigh YMCA from 9 to 4 p.m. If you are interested in being a vendor, you can go to the website and register for vendors. We're always looking for sponsors and donations. We would love, 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 love to have your support for this event. We are celebrating Black fathers, also addressing mental health as well as physical health. We're going to have blood pressure screenings, diabetes screenings. We're going to have breakout sessions where we talk about mental health and some issues when it comes to physical health as well. This will be a place for you all to discuss and deal with the things that a lot of Black fathers tend not to deal with. We will be feeding you as well. This is a free event, you all, a free event. So register today. Is no excuse not to. www.blackfathersummit.com. If you have questions about anything, hit me up here. B Harris at the Dope Black Therapist, or you can hit me up at info@blackfathersummit.com for any types of questions. Happy Mother's Day again to all the moms out there. All of you, you are loved, you are valued, you are dope as hell. We will see you on the next go round. Peace.